She liked to travel and mingle with the people and living them times, cracking crazy busy tales. I'm gonna say, hey,
Yeah, oh.
and she said,
No big deal, let's do some more. Yeah.
This week, I'm in a country that was born in its present form after I was, but has history that dates back 2,000 years. People from around the world have come here, whether it was for abundance of milk and honey in the 7th century or just the sheer art, architecture, natural beauty or culture. Even people with small pockets like me, because Prague lives on its streets. The capital and the largest city of Czech Republic is home to 1.3 million people and receives almost the same amount of tourists every year. But this happy, colourful tourist hub has an extremely checkered and complex past. And over the next 3 days and 3 nights, I want to really catch the pulse of this city. Oh! Why pay €1 here, so far away? I might as well make my way all the way up there. There is the Prague Castle complex, perched up on a hilltop and the first stop for all travellers. Czech Republic has the highest density of castles in the world. Every 20 kilometers, you'll come across a castle. So it can get confusing which ones to cover and which ones to leave. So I'll tell you, there's one castle you cannot miss if you're in the country, and that is the Prague Castle. Every day, 25 to 30,000 people visit this complex, and this is exactly where the president also welcomes his guests. This is where the kings of Bohemia, Holy Roman emperors, presidents of Czechoslovakia, and now the Czech Republic have their offices. Isn't it stunning? Well, it's stunning and it's massive. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the Prague Castle is the largest castle complex in the world, spread across 7 hectares. So when you come here, make sure you've got good, comfortable walking shoes. The history stretches back to 9th century and the complex has every architectural style from the last millennium. The Prague Castle is a complex of many monuments, buildings and corners you can see. But if you pay a €10 ticket, you get access to over 10 places, which include this Gothic marvel, the St. Vitus Cathedral. And a small street called the Golden Lane. Originally called the Goldmakers Lane, which some say refers to goldsmiths, but legend has it that court alchemists were accommodated here. Either which way, I doubt I can search for any gold in this sea of people. Souvenirs and trinkets, perhaps, yes. And this is the smallest house in one of the smallest lanes in Europe. I think it's perfect for my small pockets. It even has a garden. And every hour the crowds appear thicker at the front gate, if that is even possible in Prague. Many travellers are very excited to witness the changing of the guards. I never thought I would be one of them, until the clock struck 12, when they do the ceremony with full fanfare. This has just completed my experience of visiting the world's largest castle. Prague is a great city to walk around. Of course, you save money, but you will never truly fall in love with it if it's not for the walks. And this here is the John Lennon Wall. Now, John Lennon never really visited Czech Republic, but he was a huge influence on the free thinkers of the country. And after his death, this was officially declared the John Lennon Wall. Just a step away is a tiny river island of Kampa. This is the bridge that connects Lesser Town to Kampa, and as you can see, there are like a gazillion locks of all kinds over here. That's because people in love and young couples, they come, lock the love and throw the key into Devil's Stream. Devil's Stream. Something's familiar. Perhaps because for me, Prague has always been a place full of legends and myths, of faith and magic. And when you get here, you don't have to go looking for it. This city wears mysticism on its sleeves. Its streets, which is peeping out of shop windows. Or restaurants named after characters from folklore. I can go on and on. So why not take a walk on these cobbled paths and let your imagination take over? Now, to walk around the city of Prague is one thing, but the way it appears from River Vltava, or Moltava as it's called in English, is a completely different experience. I would definitely recommend this boat tour because in 33 euros, if you come during summertime, you get to see the day views of Prague. It lights up at night. It even includes a free meal. So what else can you ask for? I love seeing the waterfront of a city from water. The happy waving onlookers, the anxious travelers on board, going under bridges while sipping on a glass of wine. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet and I've had a long day. I deserve a big meal and I'm going to make the best of it. Czech goulash, sausages, veggies and fries. That too unlimited servings. And the food's really good. What's better is the evening sky, which is a myriad of colors. And then she puts on her evening gown, studded with countless jewels. She glimmers and shimmers. It is only at night that you really see her, the beauty that Prague is.
No big deal, let's do some more.
Yeah.
No big deal, let's do some more.
Yeah.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for Retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.